Oops. Good evening, everybody. Kriss Krymzon here tonight with some HPW Hellraiser Pro. Oops, let's see if we can get... There it is. Oh, let's get this out of the way. Hey, comrade. Hey, savvy one. Let me get to the... There we go. As we await for the show to begin, Hellraiser Pro, going to be a good one tonight. Have 5 big matches in a promo tonight.
Social media has been buzzing all day with
WrestleMania has not been buzzing all day, so stop lying. From Orlando,
tonight.
Florida.
I cannot wait for this event.
Yeah, guys, I'm not sure what it is, but there's something in the air. It feels like it might be one of those nights that changes everything.
It could very well be.
Stage, Corey, has been growing with every minute. Everybody's ready to go. And we're starting this card off with some...
Oh, I have too. This match is going to be kicking things off here tonight.
We have singles action coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents
Yeet.
against an imposing adversary.
Can I sue for false advertising? What do you mean sue for false advertising? We got Jebediah Elias with the Advocate in this corner taking on Brother Virgil. One-on-one. What's false advertising here? Oh, I missed what Cole said. Which is about 90% of the time. Or 90% of the crap that he says. Who knows? Yeet. Elias versus Brother Virgil. Let's see who will come out on top.
Brother Elias.
Brother Elias.
Jebediah Virgil.
No. Stop. There will be none of that.
They both actually sound pretty good together.
I think WrestleMania has been the boss. He said social media, but well, that's close enough. And Michael Cole's mouth, it's close enough.
Hey, remember, Crimson Mania is going to come a little early this year.
Yeah, Crimson Mania for 2K19 will be a little early this year. If we even get that far.
I know, right?
As we await for the match to load. There we go.
Brother Elias. Telling you, it sounds good. It's got a ring to it.
Just no. Just no. Here he comes, Jebediah Elias with the Advocate.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Future, and from Transylvania, weighing in.
And of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
Oh, geez. Here we go. At least that's the way he feels about it. As Big Jeb getting into the ring. As we watch, as we get ready to see Brother Virgil dance his way down. There's Lulu.
And his opponent, from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 215 pounds.
Oh, absolutely. Check out Monster Wrestling. as the Verge comes down, dancing down to the ring.
Verge.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
This is called The Late Show tonight because we're watching AEW in its television debut. I didn't find it that it lived up to the hype that they've been hyping this thing up for.
Nope.
I found it very WWE-esque at the end.
Yep.
But it was still held my attention to watch.
A couple of matches were good.
Yeah.
Moxley was awesome.
Oh yeah, John Moxley definitely.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be
as far as the hype goes,
about this one-on-one matchup.
The only thing that
I'll stick to my independent shows any day. Thank you very much.
I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
Undertaker.
Yes, Jericho put on a ton of weight, by the way. But whatever, man. Anyway, Big Jeb working over Brother Virgil. And the Advocate looking very pleased. With oh, jeez, big chop by Jeb.
You can actually hear that. It was crazy.
And the forearm chop by Brother Virgil. Virgil kips up. There's the kick to the back.
Wow, looks like the crowd's going with Jebediah. We're all booing for Virgil.
Why has Jericho put on all the weight that he's put on? There goes Jeb crashing to the floor.
What a stomp! Good grief!
Keep in mind, I'm waiting for a snarky remark to come out of this.
He's a bit off his game here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly. I know it's
there's the right hand and the chop. Too much of the, yes, exactly. I was just going to say that.
Yep.
Too much of the bubbly.
Yep.
The World Championship title looks way too big to be around anyone's waist. They lied about the first women's champion. They were supposed to crown the first women's champion tonight.
Yep.
But
back in from the floor.
Rio, she already had it on when she came out.
Yep.
And they gave it back to her, and it's tiny just for her.
Tiny waisted young lady. But the matches, I mean, the matches were pretty good. I'm not going to deny it. But it just wasn't as good as the hype as they were putting it out to be.
Still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right
now.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken.
Jack Swagger is back too.
Yeah.
Under his real name. He's an MMA fighter.
Yeah, they have him recognized as an MMA fighter. Joins in. Well, gee, isn't that WWE-esque also?
This guy's on,
there's just way too many parallels.
Hi, Anti-Nero. But, I mean, don't get me wrong. The show was good. It was booked well.
Yeah.
But I just found it very WWE-esque at the end, so.
He gets the shoulder up in time.
Anyway, Big Jeb almost gets a 3 count on Brother Virgil. And hello to Anti-Nero. Oh, went to go for the kick and missed. Virgil reverses as Jeb rolls out to the apron.
This is not exactly the
Virgil runs in, gets kicked in the head. There's a chop, and now Virgil whipped into the, Jeb whipped into the ropes. There's a super kick.
Incredible. You gotta believe this one's over.
And the crowd chanting, this is awesome.
Cover here. He kicks out
and Jeb kicks out. We certainly did, Nero. We put, yes, we showed you some love on the TV show.
What?
I saw some grumpy faces walking around earlier today. I'm guessing some of the WWE superstars got coal in their stockings.
You don't need it right now.
No, I don't need it right now.
Look at this.
And now Virgil up and down. Oh, and he just kicked back up again. Look at this. What kind of drugs is he on?
Did he pass the wellness?
I don't know. You tell me. Jebediah Elias with the elbows.
This is electric.
Hey, no problem.
This is what
I tell you, I stand behind the product if I believe in it. Oh, here we go. I'm going to put in the sharpshooter.
You don't get stretched like that and expect to walk the same way.
And Jeb rolls right out of it.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Hooked up and
There's the suplex. I had to watch
Game changer. Nobody
the
controls the pace of a
Nero
match quite like this guy.
match.
inverted power slam. Wow. Nailed it.
I don't know
That's what he
exactly
was
what to
looking
make of
for,
this.
Michael.
There may be no coming back from that slam.
And Jeb, Jeb gonna take the top turnbuckle pad off as he is getting ready to set up for the come on.
Great job.
Oh,
escaping,
goes for
trying
the
to
kick
turn
again
this
and
thing
misses.
Whoa, this is
And now
surprising.
Virgil was in the
Yeah,
ropes that
not really
time
sure
as he's
why
getting
he
ready to
let
set
him
up for
out
the
right there.
super kick.
Super kick.
Hits the
If
super
that doesn't
kick.
end it, I don't know what will.
Quite the interesting approach here.
We've got to cover. 1.
2,
He's got to do more
and
damage
Jeb
before
just
he can get a
barely
3
kicked
count.
out.
Take more than that.
Close.
There's the rear chin lock by Virgil.
Talk about having the living hell beat out of you. His outlook is not good at all.
At this point, he's risking serious injury by continuing.
Advocate
I mean, he's getting
on the
absolutely
floor
torn
looking a
apart
little
in
worried
there.
for his
This has been one of the
protege.
most intense back and forth battles I've seen in a long time.
Now
And
Virgil getting an
unfortunately
uppercut
him,
for his
it's
efforts.
not looking so great right now.
Big slam.
Nice big slam by Jeb. Jeb proving why he's the king of vampire style.
Both these
What's he going to
superstars
do
appear to
here?
be
Stomps
operating on
Virgil right
fumes
in the
here,
bread
guys.
basket.
Are you ready?
German suplex.
And it hits a German suplex with authority. Oh, what's he going to do to Virgil now?
Oh, what impact. When this guy's on,
There's a nice
look
driver
out.
right there. Go for the cover.
The
Come
shoulders
on,
are
ref.
down.
What are you doing?
He's putting on the stupid buckle thing again.
Yamaguchi Funaki not there to count. What is he doing? The
I'll
basket
tell you
of
what,
bread,
this
absolutely.
is
As
one
he's
they'll be
playing with a
talking about
turnbuckle on the
tomorrow at
corner.
work or School, that's for sure.
If he sticks this,
They
he's
come
done.
on, get up.
From middle
And
rope.
does with a missile drop kick.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Going for the cover
This
now.
has gotta be it. Too close for cover.
And Virgil
What a
kicked out.
kick Looking for the finish.
Oh, look at this. Setting up for that vampire knee. There's the boot.
It'll destroy your face.
That's how you put
Kinshasa.
an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. He's got him covered. 1, 2, digging deep for a
And the kick out again by
now,
Brother
I just don't know
Virgil.
what it's gonna take.
Big Jeb getting annoyed with the referee, as well as maybe he should be. There's the boot to the face.
He's left wide open here. I don't think he even realizes it.
There's
He
a
looks
slingshot
dazed.
on the
About to
bottom
get
rope.
bad.
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
Brother Virgil with the kick misses.
He's making a statement.
There's
here
the
with
knee
this
right to the
attack.
gut. As Jeb reversed the super kick.
Inverted power slam. Wow.
There it was, the inverted power
He's
slam.
running on fumes
Ref,
here.
get the
Does he
hell
have
out
enough
the
left
way.
in him to capitalize?
Yeah, right?
I
Get
it.
out
It's
the
a cool
way.
move. But again,
What are you doing? Look at the torque of the head crank.
Ooh, what impact.
Snapping that arm and shoulder.
Here it comes. He's
Here
got
we
him.
go again.
With butter.
here we go.
He put some stank on that knee, let me tell you.
This moment, Michael.
It took 2.
Going for
but
the
it looks
cover.
like
Look at this.
Come on, ref, stop goofing around.
2, 3.
There it is, Jebediah Elias
Unreal
wins the match
performance.
with butter. Indeed with butter. Let's take a look at the replay.
And look who's here.
Oh, here comes
Look
Nightmare.
who's here.
Why not get the best seat in the house? The best view of what's going on.
They're just disrespecting this young man, Corey.
What
That's
is
all this
going on
about.
here?
Mind games, Cole.
as we move into the next match. Meep, meep, meep.
This next match might be every bit as good as the last one. Tag team matchup on the way.
We have tag team action coming up next.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
It's the Faces of Fear versus the Tribe.
Big time matchup.
The Throne Kings taking on the Faces of Fear. Nightmare Freddy Krueger and Krampus. The Clegans. Conrad's going with the Clegans for the win. And Nero is going with Nero for the win. But Nero's not even in this match. Why would you go for yourself at this rate? Just making sure people are paying attention. Lulu's going with Krampus and Freddy, the Faces of Fear. No, the Gaines is like if you said Rogaine, but Clegan. What?
Instead of Rogaine, it's Clegane. I don't know.
Clegane, okay. Damn Rogaine, Clegan, crazy Clegans. Come on. Oh, here we go. Finally. Yeah, that did take a while.
At a combined weight of 860 pounds, the King, Demon, and the Nightmare, the Faces
are.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight.
I hope
on
they
Halloween.
fix that for 2K20.
Cole, do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Nightmare Freddy Krueger and Krampus.
Well, they mentioned Halloween.
Shows in October, that's why.
Oh, okay.
Here they come. As the Throne Kings are making their way down.
Of 670 pounds, the Dog and Mountain Man, the Tribe.
The Throne Kings giving away about 100+ pounds in this match. Combined.
What did they just do?
Um,
It's like they took something off their head.
Ladies and gentlemen,
there
we
was
have
some,
tag team
that's the
action
act, that's
coming
the
up.
movement.
And given the state of the tag team division right
Tribe
now
for
and
the
how
win.
incredibly competitive it is, this match might just make or break one of these teams.
Krampus looks so unimpressed out there.
So he should.
Look at these two idiots. What are they doing?
Tin clowns.
Yeah, that's about it. The Hound starting things off with Krampus here.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're
And
ready
now
to go.
back and forth
Doesn't get any better than this.
as the
We're
power
about to
slam
witness
gets
tag
put into
team
play by
action at its
Krampus
finest, fellas.
to give him the upper hand. Oh, what is this? Into the corner. There's the forearm shot. Krampus.
Oh,
in there with the Hound.
The ring just shifted.
He's starting to stumble here. Don't be surprised if
I think
he
the
shrugs
ring
it off
moved
and
about
comes
6
back
inches
more motivated than
as the
ever.
Hound whipped into the corner. There's the lariat.
Consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Now the jawbreaker by the Hound. The Hound getting tossed by Krampus.
And the slam.
Big power bomb. I can almost see this being a squash match. I said almost see it that way. As a kick to the hamstrings. Now Charlie horse those legs. There's the tag out to the Mountain.
Boom, what a kick.
Mountain with a big boot to Krampus. Now Krampus with a big stun gun on the Mountain.
Oh, he's got him up high.
Going for the run. Look at that.
Fall away
power
slam.
bomb. Yeah, that
Dents
is
the
just
armor.
Careless intent.
Freddy looking very pleased in the corner. Boo, Krampus going boo Krampus.
He's out there in no man's
Into the
land.
corner.
Gotta find a way to get the
Well, what's he
safety
gonna do?
home.
The
I'm not sure
Mountain
he can.
drapes Krampus over that barricade. Now hits him with a knee. Cramps us, if you will.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. This tag team match can get
Back and forth on the floor. They gotta get back in the ring, both these guys.
He's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
Krampus's head being introduced to the apron. Oh, what is this crap? It's gonna end up in a draw, I
And he's
think.
heading back in. Oh, I hate to see it end
The
like
Throne
this.
Kings win by countout. Hey, Jade.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
I'm good. How are you?
And so it goes.
Oops. Oops, oops, oops. As we take a look at the replay, which wasn't much of a replay.
Here are your winners, the Dog and Mountain Man, the Tribe.
And it's a count-out victory here tonight.
Tag teams beware. These two guys are legit.
Wow, now that match was a treat. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this Halloween evening.
As we go back to the YouTube site, to the YouTube site. There we go.
Well, if history is any guide, the next match should be just as good. So don't move a muscle.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
You don't want to miss it.
Yeah. Tama Umaga taking on Skeletor, and I think we already know who Comrade's going for in this one. Oh, you're very welcome. Match coming up next. But because we got such a late start on the show, there will be no bonus match tonight. So I guess the Throne Kings are going to have to take their count-out victory and walk away happy, I guess.
Boo. It's alright, there'll be other matches.
Let's see, what did you miss so far? You missed Jebediah Elias beating Brother Virgil and the Throne Kings getting a count-out victory over the Faces of Fear. And that's about all you missed. You're just in time for the third match. We're about halfway through the show. Got 2 more matches after this and a promo. I have no idea, Conrad. They might be. Hey, Silvereye. One half of the tag team champions.
Making his way to the ring from Suva, Fiji, weighing in at 252
Byron, tell me,
pounds.
how do you think the champ looks heading into this one?
I'm impressed, Michael. Sometimes we see a champion look a little less motivated when the title is not on the line. But that's clearly not the case.
I wish we could have 6-man champions in this. This would be great. If they could have 6-man champions. Maybe the next game, who knows. We still have yet to do a tournament for the BCW Tag Team Champions. Didn't know I can get 2K20, I get to save. But I will get it. Oh, there you go. I can't wait for it to come out, man. Believe me on that one.
And his opponent from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 300 pounds, the villain.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, you gotta throw the H's on the end. You gotta add a couple more A's and toss some H's on the end. That's yeah. I am Skeletor the Great. Yeah. I'll get you, He-Man. Oh wait, I keep meaning to bring He-Man over here. I really keep forgetting about He-Man.
Boo.
See, there you go. Conrad's got it. Gotta throw a couple of A's in there and a couple of H's with an exclamation point, and you've got it. Yeah. Yeah, He-Man is pretty forgettable, but you know, Walter requested that I get him, so you know, I really should try to live up to my obligation as a YouTube streamer and a company owner to try to get what Walter wants, you see.
Yes, I think you should.
I might have to do that after the show.
Yay!
Find a He-Man. And find somebody I can eliminate from here.
Finally, these
can't work with those odd numbers, you know. Gotta have the even numbers in there.
We're gonna find out who the better superstar is.
There's the forearm by Tama.
Show here tonight.
Walter's going against Mr. Fuzi today in the main event.
Oh my God, what impact!
Actually, instead of taking one out, why don't you get two?
Setting him up.
Get He-Man and see if we can get Man at Arms. Or maybe Beast Man.
Oh, I could do that. Oh, then I would be able to make a better tag team with Skeletor.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Walt.
Vertical suplex. Nice.
Oh, Brad, oh, nice.
I mean, after all, Walter is one of my more, you know,
he's in like
loyal.
Every stream that he possibly can be in.
Just about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I said. He possibly can be in.
Right, exactly. He's in just about every stream.
Ooh, what impact.
Like you, comrade. Like you.
Exactly. So at least we can do is try to update.
Big forearm smash.
Elbow finds its mark.
He's starting to feel it here.
Oh, nice. Who did you get? I don't know if you can say it here, but who did you get to sponsor you? If you can't say the name, that's quite all right, but asking anyway.
Good grief.
Kiddo, you earned it. I mean, there's no doubt about it. You certainly earned it.
Oh, it's locked in. Back elbow.
Jeez, you see that?
Boom, right to the jaw. Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
To not enter.
Oh, what a snapmare. Perfectly got the shoulders down. No, they're not done yet. Not even close. Gonna take more than that.
Hey, Silver, you know, that's what happens when you lose control of your people, you know?
Knocked him right off his feet. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, boy, he is...
There's a nice arm drag.
Big forearm smash.
Shot.
Get a shoulder
He might have it.
Single leg Boston Crab cinched in.
What's he gonna do now?
Look at this. He let it go.
Oh, nice.
Decision there, Michael.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Jeez.
Oh, Skeletor being tossed over the top.
Here he goes.
And there's the DDT.
Shut it down.
Bust Skeletor wide open.
Showing some
Also
quickness
blocks the
there.
right hand. There's one of his own.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
He wants no part of the outside. With a point of the elbow right in the nose.
Jeez.
There's the elbow right to the face. Look at this. Ooh,
He's
right
looking
hand.
at it.
And now the choke.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Tama is down, and so is Skeletor as he
Here's a
runs,
cover.
slithers over there.
He gets the shoulder up before 3.
And Tama gets his shoulder up in time.
He's calling for it.
What is he doing?
He might have it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
This
He's
could be
in complete
all over
control
right here
now.
if Tama gives up.
Oh, and he
Guess
slips
not.
out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Double underhook suplex by the Samoan. Oh, what's this? Leg
My
drop.
goodness, this hurts. Oh!
He may very well have run out of gas. And a pin attempt.
Referee way out of
A kick
position
out. And he
as
almost
the
had
one
him.
count.
How'd he do that?
Skeletor kicks out.
Really
Now
targeting
Tama
the
with a
back on
knee
that
right to the
one.
I
back.
don't like the look in his
Where's
eye
he
here,
going?
folks.
He's going up.
Incoming.
Drops the elbow and misses. Skeletor, get out of the way.
He's looking at...
There's the super kick.
Poor Skeletor got a little too
There's a
confident.
pin now.
I think he did.
And he got a near fall
And
out of it.
Skeletor kicks out.
I believe in that one.
Stupid
Elbow
Skeletor.
drop.
Congrats again
Boy, he is
to Jade.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Here's the boot to the midsection. And now,
Brutal
what's he
stomp,
going to do here? Hip
it doesn't
attack
end
time, I
there.
think.
Oh, no, it...
Boom! Running hip attack.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Oh, man, right to the
You're
arm.
very welcome, kid.
Hyperextend your
You're
elbow.
very welcome. Oh, look at this. Thomas
Here we
setting
go,
up.
section.
There it is, the super kick right to the jaw.
And here's a cover. The cover. And this one's history. What a win.
Corey, I want to tell you
Take
something.
a look at the replay. Oh, there's
This has been
gunshot.
building for a long time, and it's finally going to break down right now, I think. You can really just feel the tension in the air.
You're absolutely right.
look,
I don't think we're going to have to wait much longer.
No, not at all. He's going to take the fight right to him. The official trying to prevent this from happening, but this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad if it breaks down in the aisleway here.
Let him fight. Let him fight now.
Trash talking.
There we go.
Get this fighting back and forth.
And here we go now. Rights and lefts. Brawl underway. Here's security trying to separate these men.
Let him fight. Let him fight now.
Oh, my God.
There we go. As we move into the next match. Wow, comrade, tell us how you really feel.
This next match might be every bit as good as the last one. Singles match on tap next.
Got Alexander Lovecraft taking on Kama Umaga. Sexy Alexander Lovecraft, that is. Going against Kama. I'm going to take a look at tomorrow's show after this one. Or after this one is done. Then I'm going to look up He-Man. Yeah.
Fatter than the universe.
Fatter than the universe. What the hell?
Shut up, you love it.
Wow.
Here we go. Matchup's going to be a good one. Superstar ready for action. Here comes his opponent, wasting little time to start things off. There's the double leg takedown on the big right hands.
Here we go. This
series of fists
before it even gets started.
Chaos
by Kama.
here. Incredible. Oh, what a
There's the right hand.
Dirty.
Took him down.
Unceremoniously.
Lovecraft now getting a little bit getting even for the attack as Kama sweeps the leg.
Hip drop.
And the stomp right to the shoulder.
Elbow drop with authority.
Nice snap, man, by Kama. Kama eats an elbow. And now the clothesline. Nice.
Like a heavy bag.
Congrats
He's
on that
the
as
defensive
well.
here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in
Lovecraft
pretty
on
good
the
shape
top.
here.
Better stay right where he is.
Double axe handle. Oh, you're welcome. There's the back body drop.
A bit. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one
Vicious head
atmosphere
crank.
where he thrives.
Look at the
This
torque.
match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action. Oh boy, he is rolling.
I don't know why either.
He's going for it all.
Here goes Lovecraft back upstairs.
Here he goes. Headbutt! Oh, what impact!
Diving headbutt
Here's
right
his
on the
chance.
Samoan. And now the big slam.
Slam!
I'm not sure how much he has left.
This battle's not over yet.
Very nice.
Kama gets caught. Look out. There's the big avalanche in the corner.
Looking for the exclamation point.
There's the
I
claw.
don't know how much more of this he can take. And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
Yeah, things look bleak right now.
He's in big trouble here. I don't think I remember ever seeing him this.
He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
He's making a
Damn.
statement here with this attack.
Lights
And the
out.
DDT by Kama. A vicious head crank
Vicious
again.
head crank.
Look at the torque.
Look at the torque.
Oh, man, right to the neck. Uh-oh. So
And a
big.
super kick. And now the uppercut. Just rocked the
Not
big
where he
guy.
wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess. He's got to get himself out of it now.
There's the cross body. Going for the cover.
Shoulders down. one. You're not going to win any matches that easily.
Not yet. Too early.
There's the boot, and now the DDT.
He's on his heels.
Now where's he going? Oh, this could be a mistake right here.
The confidence he had on his face at the start of this match.
There's the splash.
Down. Can he finish him off here?
Going for the cover.
Here's the cover for the win. And the kick out.
Almost caught Lovecraft sleeping.
When this guy's on, look out. This is going to be big, one way or another.
Oh, here we go again. Now where's he going?
For a repeat.
There's the splash again.
I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
It could be over here.
This is it.
2.
And he got a near fall.
Almost caught him with a 2 count.
He's looking at it.
There's a clothesline and a second clothesline.
He's got to capitalize now. Look out. He's not messing around.
Leaping clothesline indeed. What's he doing to do here? Oh, Lovecraft with a reversal. Nice clothesline by Lovecraft.
He's stalking his opponent.
Oh, where's he going? Going back all the way up.
Big move coming. Beautiful
And a diving headbutt.
That should do it.
And the stomp right to the leg. Look out. Kama with a clothesline. With Lovecraft right into the corner. Lovecraft with an elbow. There's a clothesline by Lovecraft. Takes Kama right out of his boots.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
And now Kama being yanked across the ring.
Looking for the finish.
Lovecraft getting ready to set up for the finisher.
Around the waist.
Ring rattling.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Kama's clothesline.
He's got him.
2. You can't teach the type of
Almost
tenacity
caught
we're
him.
witnessing here. Unreal.
Lovecraft a little bit too upset as Kama pulled his shoulder up at the last possible second.
Going harsh.
There's a vicious clothesline. Now the military press.
Boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, what impact. Can he finish the job?
Your whole body.
And now the big splash.
Did you see the impact on that? Wow.
Kama whipped into the corner. Kama with a reversal.
DDT.
Vicious DDT right there.
Putting it all on the line. He might have it. Look out.
Went to go for the splash, and Alexander got the knees right up.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Nice Russian leg sweep. Again with a vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Jeez, everybody does that head crank.
Painful attack focused on the chest.
That is highly overused.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
There's the rear chin lock by Alexander. Look at that. Alexander's as tall as the referee on his knees.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And there's Lovecraft from behind. Just throws him.
Suplex. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
No, you had it right the first time.
We have seen him here before.
Oh my gosh. what a
Diving
dive.
headbutt.
Here's his moment, Michael.
He's fighting back here.
I expected
Kama
nothing
fighting
less, Cole.
back. There's the kick and now the DDT.
Incredible impact. He's going for it all. Looking for the win. This
And
might be
again
it.
Alexander with
This is
the
what
knees
makes him
up
one
in
of
the air.
best in the business.
And out of the Thez press. A hiving dead, but really? Kama gets up out of that.
He goes down
Leveled him with a
Yeah, he's not
clothesline.
looking very good at
Lovecraft
this point,
powders out.
Headbutt to the back
Big
of the neck.
headbutt to the back of the head by Lovecraft. Lovecraft throws Kama across the floor
Oh, face
and
first.
slams him face first. Butt diving high.
He wants no part of the outside.
There's a big
Here he
stomp by
goes.
Lovecraft. And there's the
Is he
claw.
done?
Kama fighting out of
The longer
this.
this fight goes, look out, he breaks
Series of
free.
punches to the stomach.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot.
Now the boot to the
Oh, boy,
midsection.
he is rolling.
I think Kama's busted open. I'm not sure.
Around the waist.
And the waist slam.
Spine buster.
This one is over.
Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2, 3.
And Alexander Lovecraft wins the match.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Man, this was great. Man, oh man, look at that.
Let's take a look at the replay.
He ain't
What
playing
a waste
here.
of a slam. Boy, the puns are getting worse in here.
No doubt about it. He brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here is your winner.
That's
the
right.
Beast, Alexander Lovecraft.
Gonna feel the effects of this one
That's
for a while.
Lovecraft.
I think he just put the entire WWE roster on notice with that victory.
Wow, now that match was a treat. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this Halloween evening.
Lovecraft going around the ring trying to get the crowd's approval. Getting some people out there. See what we got for the next match. Who's coming up next anyway? We'll find out in just a moment, won't we?
This next match might be every bit
Ah,
as
it's Mr. Fuzi versus Walter. Coming up next.
Oh, I can't call this one.
I'm going with Mr. Fuzi on this one. Connor going, yeah, you can. Oh, yes, you can.
Fine, I guess I'll go for Walter.
Lulu, I'll help you do it.
Walter! Walter! Walter!
Your pick starts with Mr. Mr. Walter Johnson. Is that what you're trying to say?
Mr. Walter Johnson.
And
He's the gentleman.
now, what does it end with? According to her, Walter Johnson.
I could say something, but Mr. Lane might not be happy.
Mr. Who?
Lane.
Oh,
Is that like another nickname of it? I'm trying to be as clean as possible.
this place has turned into a comedic zoo.
Making his way to the ring from Camelot, weighing in at 266 pounds, the Action Extreme Hardcore Champion.
You see that? Yeah, we see the
the
face.
living legend, Yosef Yamashita.
Yeah,
I'd like to thank
faithfully
everybody for
mother-in-law.
spending a portion of their Halloween with us here tonight.
Next year, guys, I'm
Wow.
thinking the three of us should come in a theme costume. Perhaps
That's why I love
Becky's
you,
Freebirds or
It's
dare I
not
say
an
it,
amused one.
Pirate fan.
I will never dress up here.
Chaos runs through and dives into a popcorn stand. Okay. The rigor mortis champion. As we await, oh, we're not going to watch Walter's entrance. It takes too long. And it's Goldberg. Popcorn stand was actually a mimic.
Flying forearm.
There's
And
the
we're
forearm.
underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
These guys
Oh
are
my goodness.
undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Fuzi was just floating in midair.
What a stomp. Good grief. Got the oh my goodness, crushing it.
All three of them.
Oh, nasty impact.
There's the gut wrench by Walter. Fuzi. Yes, I have Comrade.
Neckbreaker. Ouch.
Comrade's teamed up with Tony Soprano.
Oh, the
And there's the face buster by Mr. Fuzi. Okay, so 3 out of the 4 have
starting to
titles.
show. He goes for the cover, and he doesn't stay down for long. Too
No, he
soon.
doesn't.
Oh, neck breaker.
Oh, there you go.
Devastating kick.
There's the kick. Nice kick to the knee by Walter. Walter has served Fuzi a boot,
He's
served
stalking his
cold.
opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Walter up on the top, waiting for Fuzi to get up.
See if he takes the bait. Look at this. Oh boy.
There's
he
the
is
flying
rolling.
clothesline. Took Fuzi down.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
DDT.
Fuzi with a
Lights out.
DDT.
Got every ounce of that one. This could
As
be
he's
over.
gonna set
Your
up
whole body
for the
hurts
Emperor
after a
kick.
move like that.
Maybe, maybe not.
Boom, what impact.
This is all but over.
The cover. He hasn't done nearly enough
Walter
to get
kicks
the pin
out.
yet.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Oh, and a snap there.
That'll get you whiplash.
No more money.
Byron calf
There's
crushers
the
in.
leg drop across the knee.
Nowhere to go.
You gotta believe this
And
one's
now
over.
Walter with a boot to the face. As he now wastes his time taunting.
Toss to the outside.
A forearm shot by Walter.
Oh, he's got him up high.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, what a slam that hurt.
Going for the ride.
Oh, Fuzi with a
No, there's the
reversal.
reversal.
Remember, there's no championship advantage here in KKWE.
He wants
So
no
if
part of
Fuzi
the
prevents
outside.
Walter from getting back in the ring, Fuzi is stripped of the title.
The tension, the drama. This is electric. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Way too early.
Super kick by Walter just sent Fuzi down.
This is not how he drew this one up.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
And there's the jackhammer.
Power slam.
This could be it.
That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude.
He's got some fight left in him.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Walter now taunting, wasting too much time taunting. Gut wrench.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Again, Walter taunting.
Ooh, that
There's a
kick could be
savate
game
kick by
changer.
Walter. Fuzi sights up the punch, not for long as he just got clocked. Fuzi with a right hand.
Oh boy, he is rolling. He wants no part of the outside.
Oh, what's Fuzi gonna do here?
Ooh,
The neck
maybe
breaker.
there, folks. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
He is hurt. Oh, man, he has plenty of reason to be concerned here, guys. But you know what? So does his opposition. This is about as close as it gets.
A right hand.
Oh my
And now the DDT by Fuzi.
That should do it. Ooh, right in the face.
Walter with a boot to the
Finds
face
himself in some
now,
big
once
trouble
again.
here. I have a feeling this
Don't know
isn't
what the
gonna
hell
end
he's
well.
doing, but
Clearly, they're
wasting
both
too much
running on
time
fumes
doing
right
it.
now. And at this point, it might just be a matter of which
There's the
superstars
vicious
tank,
head crank.
which
Look
is
at the torque.
empty first.
Nice. Right in the breadbasket. And the right hand by Fuzi. Fuzi gets him up.
Talk about
Hits the gut
dismantling your
buster.
opponent. He might have it.
Oh, here we go. The Emperor kick.
Tear the features clean off your face. This is his opportunity
And now
to
busting
win this
Walter
thing.
wide open.
He thinks he has it. 1, 2, and he kicks out.
He's showing the heart
Walter
of a
kicks
warrior
right
here
out.
tonight.
Fuzi not happy. But Funaki's count. As he is now taunting. Jeez, there's been a lot of... there's more taunting in this match than
He
anything.
dodges out of the way.
Big uppercut.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
Walter gets Fuzi up.
Oh, what a slam.
Just when you
And the jackhammer.
1, 2. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look at this back and forth. As Fuzi hits the clothesline on Walter. And the snap suplex.
He's playing with him now.
With the setting up for the Emperor
He
drop.
wants
Look
it
at
one more
this.
time.
Gets him up.
You
Down.
can't believe this one's over.
That's how you put an exclamation.
He can end it here. 2, 3. Yes, takes it.
Mr. Fuzi wins.
Poor Walter.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
He ain't messing around.
A couch knockoff. I tried.
Yeah. See, as I said, always pick a champ.
He's getting it done here.
Me, chump. Woo.
Yeah, he's putting in the work.
Yeah, Conrad, there are a few times there you almost got beaten.
I think Walter did pretty good holding his own.
And here's the last piece of the puzzle.
That strength, that power.
Of one Walter Johnson. As we watch the replay.
Here is your winner, the living legend, Yosef
I think we have the
Yamashita.
promo coming up next.
That's eking out a win.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly
The
impressive.
Destroyer.
Wow, now that match was a treat. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this Halloween evening.
Yeah, there's the excuses of a heel. Seriously, nice try. Alright, that can go up on there. Gonna get right to the Destroyer's promo right now. Let's see what the Destroyer has to say to close the show out. You've had your bed since you were 5, okay? There we go. Oh, absolutely. Just like I know Comrade would be tearing me down if he saw me at the ring. Because we know the kind of person he is. He stands in the corner of one person and roots for everybody else.
We thought we might hear from him tonight.
Well, things are about to get interesting.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
See, let's get this guy a mic, I guess.
Not feeling the love for that superstar.
Shut up, shut up. People in the back, shut off that music. People here live in the audience, shut your mouths. People watching home, shut off your social media. There will be silence. Silence in the realm while I address a matter of the utmost importance. Silence!
A lot of anger behind those words, guys.
Since I can't come out into that crowd and beat each and every one of you personally, I'm going to do the next best thing. I'm going to beat up each and every one of your favorite superstars, and tonight it starts with the one who I find the most intolerable. Alright, goodbye, good night, Silvereye. Who's he talking about? I've watched a superstar put on some excellent matches lately. I think he and I would give you all a match for the ages. I'm bestowing a big honor to this superstar by granting him a match with me. So come out here, Leatherface, to claim my generosity.
Leatherface, really?
Yep. That's what I'm saying. Here comes Leatherface. As Leatherface makes his way out here.
With everything going on lately, we thought we might see him tonight.
He looks very focused and
There he
ready
is,
to make a
the big
point.
butcher.
I'm sure the WWE Universe
Leatherface
is
as he
dying to know
comes
what's
into the
going on.
ring, about to address the Destroyer. I'd like to see him win the championship. Or win a championship, let's put it that way. Blah 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 blah. That's all I'm hearing, bud. So about time you start making sense or shut the hell up.
Ooh, certain words.
Some tough words from Leatherface. A big man, giving away a little bit of height, the Destroyer is, and maybe a little bit of weight as well. I was in the middle of telling everyone how good I am, and you utterly worthless attempt at an interruption won't stop that, because the best superstar in this company. Because I'm the best superstar in this company. Interruptions won't steer me off course. Nothing stops me from getting what I want, and nobody gets in my way. The hell?
No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
I'm a bit confused. Exactly what is the point you're trying to make? You've been out here talking for a while, but yet you have to actually say anything. If your goal was to bore the entire audience to tears, then you're off to a strong start. In the lounge with the candlestick. I don't care what you think about me, and I most certainly don't care what the HPW universe thinks about me. The only thing I care about is championships and the lifestyle that being a champion brings. Anyone who can't offer me anything towards that is completely useless to me. I almost have to ask myself, is beating you even worth it? Is that even an accomplishment? I have to be honest, it doesn't really feel like it. Wow, Leatherface with some strong words for the Destroyer. Be our guest, be our guest.
Not feeling the love for that superstar.
Every day, all I can think about is beating you up so badly that you never show your face in HPW again. But the truth is, I don't think you've earned that right to face me. You're small time. Oh my goodness. Getting in the chest of Leatherface. I hope you realize that you're making what you're getting into. You and the HPW universe are going to learn the hard way that superstars who get in my face always wind up on their backs wondering what the hell happened. That's what will come to pass, but only when I say so. Oh my goodness. You really are as dumb as these sheep in the arena who baa for you. When it comes to the HPW, I'm the shepherd, the ringleader, the idol. You're nothing more than a charade, and I plan on exposing that once and for all, so all these idiots can see that what it... Okay, whatever. Flash it too fast, what do you expect? Thanks for wasting everyone's time. You think I have something to prove against you? Don't make me laugh. I don't need to prove anything to anyone. Least of all you. I'm already the dominant force in HPW, and there's nothing left to prove. Well, you start to prove yourself to Gunshot. You had to find yourself a tag team partner and prove it to the Samoans. You still got a lot of people to prove stuff to, trust me. You still got to prove it to Mr. Fuzi.
Get you fired up. Not sure what will.
There's no doubt that everyone in this capacity.
Once you've held every one of those championships, maybe simultaneously, then maybe we'll put you up there as one of the greatest. But you haven't, and you never will. And that takes care of that.
Marry me, I'm single.
Huh?
Some guy was holding beside us.
Marry me, I'm single. Oh, boy. Of course. Take a look. Let me guess, you liked it.
Hey WCW, how's it going?
Alright, let's see what the show looks like for tomorrow. For BCW. Oh, look at this. We have a triple threat match starting things out on a 5-match card. What? What?
What? Draskness?
That's what I'm saying. We have Quinn Collins taking on the Sultan, taking on an exotic Adrian Street in triple threat action. We have Drax. In another triple threat match, Drax versus the Joker versus Buddy Rogers. Oh, interesting design. Oh, thank you. We have Solus taking on the Riddler in one-on-one action. We have tag team action. We have Britain's Finest taking on the Ely Brothers. And the main event, Ace of Spades taking on The Fiend. 1-on-1. And that's the card for tomorrow night. What can I tell you, folks? Card is subject to change. And we will see you here tomorrow night, at an earlier time, of course, for BCW. Peace, and be good to yourselves and each other.